In Rivals.com's first ever ranking of the class of 2019, 6'9" power forward Charles Bassey out of St. Anthony Catholic in San Antonio, Texas, debuts in the number 1 spot. There's certainly going to be a lot of change before this class gets a final ranking in the spring of 2019, but for now, Bassey holds a top spot by the slightest of edges. A fluid athlete who dominates on the glass, Bassey is a high-energy player who has already shown legitimate ability to take the ball coast to coast. His face-up skills will get better as he adds strength. He will only become more of a force as a finisher, defender, and rebounder down the line. Right on the heels of Bassey is RJ Barrett, an electrifying 6'6" wing athlete out of Montverde, Florida Academy. Barrett is a Canadian who has made waves. Blessed with great size to go with his athleticism, Barrett is an instinctual scorer off the dribble and in transition. While his ability to get to the rim is his number 1 strength, Barrett is also a capable jump shooter who has plenty of room to develop on both ends of the floor. For the number 3 spot in the class, we stay in the state of Florida for 7-footer Balsa Koprivica of Fort Lauderdale University. It's not often that you see a young big man who is as coordinated or skilled as Koprivica is. He runs the floor very well, he has range on his jumper that allows him to face up and play away from the basket, and he's also an above-the-rim finisher who is dangerous as a straight-up shot blocker. Debuting at number 4 is one of the most exciting athletes in the class of 2019 and one of the top perimeter defenders in America, regardless of class. 6'5" wing Scottie Lewis from Rainey Prep in Tinton Falls, New Jersey. A big-time finisher on the fast break, Lewis is tough to contain when he attacks the rim, and he's also an outstanding passer. However, in what is looking like a potentially loaded class, it's his defensive ability that has earned him such a lofty initial ranking. Finally, rounding out the top 5 is Matthew Hurt of Rochester, Minnesota, John Marshall. One of the few players in the class of 2019 to play up 2 full age groups on the 17 and under level during the summer, Hurt more than held his own. With 6'9" size and a high skill level, Hurt is a rangy athlete who can stick jump shots, run the floor, and clean up things on the offensive glass.
Yahoo!